Hey guys, this is Bombs here, a top StarCraft 2 coach with GamerSensei. And in this video, we're going to be covering a Protoss build order, very effective between Silver to Platinum League. It's going to be a 2-base playstyle, in which we will be doing a 2-base timing attack before the game goes to the late game stage. Would you also like to learn how to scout and adapt with this build order? Make sure to book coaching sessions with me in GamerSensei. Now let me show you how to do this amazing build order. Alright guys, whenever game starts you wanna make a probe and now set the rally point to your door. It's very important. Now make another probe and now you wanna make a pylon right here because we will be closing the ramp. Very important, especially against Zerg players. Even more important. Okay. Now let's just keep producing probes. Now whenever the pylon finishes on 16, you want to make a gateway and a gas. There you go. Now keep making probes. Don't stop. Now you see that my mineral line is already fully saturated. I have 16/16. Now you want to set the rally point to the gas and stay there. Stay there. Now let's make probes up to 19. And now 280 minerals, you want to pull your probes to the expansion. And now 400 minerals, we're gonna expand. Now at 19, you're gonna cut the probe production for a bit. And now you're gonna make the expansion like I just did right there. Now we wanna make a cybernetic core, a second gas, and now we resume the probe production. And then we make a second pylon on the expansion. There you go. Back to work. Back to work. So that probes go back. That's great. Okay, so the gas finishes. You want to put 3 probes to the gas. And now just keep producing. Now, whenever the cybernetic core finishes, you want to make an adapt, chrono boost the gateway, make mothership core, and make the warp gate research. Now you can see that my main base is fully saturated, both the gases and the mineral line. I can change the rally point to the expansion. There you go. Now whenever the first adapt finishes, you want to make a second adapt now. Second adapt is out. And now whenever you reach 150 gas, you want to make a robo. Now keep just making probes. Keep making probes. That you don't want to stop. So important. Probes, they give us the money. Alright, whenever the second adapt finishes, you want to make now a stalker. And keep producing probes. 38 supply now. You can make a second pylon here on the expansion. There you go. Let's make a another stalker after that one. There you go. Robo finishes. You wanna make 2 observers. Very, very important. One is gonna stick with our army, and the second one is gonna go to the enemy base. Now, whenever you reach 12 probes on the expansion, you want to make 2 more gateways. You can also now make a pylon on the main base here, just in case they do some aggression on the main base. You have the pylon to help yourself. Good. Now let's make another stalker. Now very important. Whenever you reach 16 probes on the expansion, you want to make 2 gases and a robo bay. A robotics bay. There you go. Okay. Keep producing for now. Let's make one more pylon here. Right, the warp gate just did finish, so I'm gonna wait a little bit till those gateways finish. So we're gonna switch right there to the warp gate. Whenever the gas finishes on the expansion, you wanna put those probes to the gas, of course. Gas finishes, I'm gonna break those gateways into warp gates, right? And now we can start warping in more stalkers. There we go. Now, main base in natural is fully saturated. Just cut the probe production. You need no more now. We're good. Now I have an observer here, as you can see, which is giving us vision. Whenever the Robo Bay finishes, you want to make a Colossus, chrono boost it, and also make the extended thermal lens and chrono boost it too. You want to have both the Robo and the Robotics Bay chrono boosted. Now, if you feel you got a little bit more gas, like after you do the first Colossus, your gas is going to be a little bit low, you can now make just like a row of adepts, because adepts are very cheap, right? Let's make a couple of more pylons here on the main base. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's make 3 more stalkers. Okay. First Colossus is about to pop, which is amazing, which is great. Gonna make another Colossus now. Great. Now, as you're making the second Colossus, you wanna make 3 more gateways now. Very, very important. And also, after those 3 gateways, now you wanna make 3 more sentries. Sentries are extremely important, and they're like a very important unit on this composition right here, right? So yeah. Okay. So the infrastructure is pretty much done. I'm gonna make just a few more pylons to release some supply for us, yeah. Okay, thermal lens just did finish, which is amazing. Now let's make another Colossus. We wanna make up to 3 Colossus with this build, yeah. Let's warp in more stalkers. There we go. The last 3 gateways just did finish. We're gonna break them into warp gates. There you go. Let's make 2 more pylons here. Should be enough. There we go. So now I want to warp in more stalkers. There we go. Whenever the third Colossus pops, now you want to make immediately the warp prism. Because now we will be moving out right now. Whenever whenever the warp is like at 30%, you move out now at 740. And now we're gonna attack the enemy. The warp prism is gonna be the key unit to keep bringing the reinforcements for us, right? So now we're gonna do this big attack to crush the enemy. There we go. Let's go there. So the warp prism pops. Let's go there. That's great. We can see that the enemy is right there. Make sure that you attack. Use the Guardian Shield. That's very important. And let's go for the kill. And as you can see, I have so much. It's so much that it's really hard for the enemy to hold. And that's how you're gonna crush the enemies on your level. Keep warping in more units as it's necessary for your warp prism. And that's pretty much it. Try it and let me know how it goes. Now let's recapture the most important points of this build order. The first point is make sure to fast expand. The second point is make sure to get your robotics bay so you can get your Colossus technology. The third point is make sure to move out at 740 to attack your enemy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like to learn more, you can book coaching session with me in GamerSensei.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.